Stage 2 of sidewalk construction in downtown Rochester began on Wednesday this week. Sidewalks on the east side of Broadway Avenue, 4th Street Southeast and 1st Street Southeast will be under construction for the next 3 weeks. But how is this affecting those businesses along the sidewalks? ABC 6 News reporter Alex Cotter has more.
Many businesses in downtown Rochester rely on foot traffic to get customers in their doors, though this highly anticipated construction project has not affected them as much as they thought.
The choices that the city and the contractors made to segment a lot of that construction relieved a lot of the burden that I think business owners on each block are going to experience.
Despite a slight slowdown in business, Forsman is thankful for the cooperation with the city and the contractors.
While we experienced a disruption in foot traffic for a number of days because people quite literally could not get to us via the sidewalks, I appreciate the willingness to find solutions for business owners and improve what could have been a far greater disruption overall.
Knowing this construction would affect business, Forsman still saw a need to improve the sidewalks.
Some of the aging cobblestone and the existing concrete was coming up to the point where it didn't make it quite as accessible for wheelchairs or any other sort of alternative forms of foot traffic, and it actually made it quite dangerous for folks that were just normal pedestrian foot traffic.
Stage 2 of this construction project is expected to be done on June 29th. In downtown Rochester, Alex Cotter, ABC 6, good morning.
The Kasson-Mantorville School District is considering ending the contract it has with the Kasson Police Department, which supplies the school resource officer. And this has left some parents in Kasson concerned about the safety of their kids. ABC 6 News reporter Sydney Zatz has been following this story and has more on what the chief of police is calling the wrong move.
The biggest change would be replacing a school resource officer with what the district calls a school resource and relationship officer. The job has been posted, but what that role looks like exactly is already causing some controversy. Kasson-Mantorville School District Superintendent Mark Matuska sent out a letter to parents Wednesday afternoon. In it, he said there are also financial concerns. A 175-day contract costs about $67,000. KAAL Schools pays for about 65%, which is almost $44,000. The city of Kasson gets the rest of the bill. In other districts like Hayfield and Triton, the schools share one officer and together pay a total of about $27,000, according to Matuska. Some parents in the district are expressing their concerns online. One parent says they will be emailing Matuska and all board members and are encouraging others to do the same. Another says this needed to be said a long time ago. Replacing Officer Kazel with Paul Blart Mall Cop is not okay. Our kids deserve better, especially now. In the 2021 to 2022 school year, that included responding to 220 law enforcement initial complaints, 11 threats of violence, different drills, and helping with classroom presentations. If the school district can't find a replacement, they say they will continue to work with Kasson Police on a negotiation. In Kasson, Sydney Zatz, ABC 6 News, good morning.